So some of these TikToks are actually pretty good ideas. I don't actually have a TikTok. I'm just not about that life, but I do enjoy watching some of them on different social media platforms like YouTube and stuff. I was trying to find one in particular to talk about, but instead I found these, so we're just continuing on with the video. Hopefully over time I'll find it. Like I said, it's hard to do if you don't actually have an account. But this was a cool mixture that I kind of want to try. I don't know what she means with curd. To me, curd sounds like maybe it's a type of fat. I could be completely wrong with what that is. But so the Malefi powder, I already looked it up. It's licorice root. And so I don't have that, but I have like a serum. And then she used tomato and then the sandalwood powder. I don't know where the sandalwood powder is supposed to like come in at, but I don't know. It just sounded like just a cool face mask. Yeah, basically it reduces pores. It'll brighten your skin and help with like dark circles. So we'll just go ahead and watch it.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹತ್ರ ಮುಲೇದಿ ಪೌಡರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೊಮೆಟೊ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಸೂಪರ್ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ಘಮ ಘಮ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇದನ್ನೊಂದು 15
Maybe curd is just face wash.
ಕಟ್ವರೆಗೂ ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಫೇಸ್ ವಾಶ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ಟೈಮ್ ಸಾಕಾ?
Also,
already on procedure.
do you think she's wearing eyeshadow, or do you think that is the color that she is lightened to? That's my second question. But continuing on, I wanted to play this one, but the music in it, yeah, would catch a copyright, so I'm not gonna do it. But it was for intimate area lightening, and basically she's using like this anyways. If you guys see it, you'll have to watch it. But so where's the other one I liked? Oh, so this one, I feel like we all have this mask.
So one way I've been lightening my elbows is by using a charcoal mask. So I have been using this charcoal mask on my elbows. I'm gonna show you how. So I just grab some so I just rub it all over, and then you just let it dry. Now that it's dry, I remove it, and it worked. So one way I've been lightening.
I mean, if you looked at her elbows, there's like nothing there. Okay, so when you do this to a camera, like automatically, let me zoom in. Okay, automatically you can't really see much. Like to really see someone's elbow, I think it's better to just like do like this, so you can really see like what it looks like. So mine I have been neglecting. But yeah, so it's like I don't, yeah, to get like a full idea of like what it looks like. So you can't really tell when it's like this. The same thing with like knees. Like when I'm sitting, my knees look fine, and then if I stand up, I can see some of like the dark marks. That might be a scar. I don't know, guys. Anyways, continuing on, I think everyone probably has like a charcoal mask, so I think this would be really cool to use. But if you have a good kojic soap already, you know, like within like 2 weeks you can basically lighten up any, you know, dark marks on your elbows or on your knees. So technically you wouldn't really have to use a charcoal, but I just thought it was a good idea if you don't have kojic acid soap, or if you just want to try something new. I like this, but like I don't know where to get this. So basically it's mother of pearl. Oh, I don't know why it's just mother of pearl soap. I need to find that. Some of you have been like commenting that you're taking mother of pearl powder, so I just thought it was always like an internal thing. I didn't know that you could use it externally too. But I don't know, in the US, like sometimes we just don't have the best like variety of like everything. Like you'd have to go like to a specific store or order it online. But I'm just really interested if anyone has used mother of pearl topically. So would you say it's as good of a soap as like kojic soap, or how did you use the powder? Because, and I like the cream, so she has both the soap and then this, if I can pause it right here, this cream. Things to try. So I thought this was pretty helpful for those of you who are wondering.
Versus skin brightening. What is the difference? Because most of the products, sometimes they market themselves as skin brightening, sometimes they say skin lightening. You never know which one is for what problem. Skin lightening basically market themselves to remove discoloration if you have hyperpigmentation, dark spots, and stuff like that. While skin brightening market themselves as brighten overall skin color complexion. So it's like basically all over your face. Now, both of these products have these ingredients: kojic acid, vitamin C, alpha-arbutin, azelaic acid, licorice root, and things like that. But they just market themselves differently, so you buy two different products for two different reasons, and even though they will do the same thing, they will do the same job. Now, if you want to save your money and not buy two different products, and you know that they're going to do the same thing, that's why you should look into your ingredients of both products and see if they have the same ingredients. If they do have, then go with one product and don't buy both of them at all, because it's waste of money.
I like how she threw in there like the retinoid, like using a retinol or a retinoid. I mean, if you can get you a prescription, just have at it. Just like I said, like in another video, be careful when you're out in the sun, because your skin will feel, you're not supposed to use it during the day. Like if you're using something like a tretinoin cream, which is a type of retinoid, you're only supposed to use it once a day, and that's supposed to be at night. And even then, the next day after you've already washed it off, and even the next day after you've put on your moisturizer and your makeup and your SPF, like your skin will still be pretty sensitive to the sun. So if you can get a prescription for a retinoid, and you are using it all over your body, I definitely would mix it to make it last. Whether you get the cream or if you get the gel, mix it into another one of your lotions and then apply it, because obviously you'd go through that tube so quickly if you don't mix it, and you know, a little will go a really long way. And so I think it would be worth getting the prescription. But really, all in all, like I think it's a really great cream. Like if you wanted to get something serious, obviously you just need to go visit a doctor, and then there's coupons online, especially if you're in the US, where they like to raise our prices on everything for whatever reason for our prescriptions. But yeah, you can find different coupons that will really help to make it more affordable. And then, you know, that one tube could like definitely last you, I would say, close to like half a year, if not longer. That's if you're cutting it with another product, so just like another lotion. I made, when I was doing this, I used like a serum, like I had some licorice root in there, and then I had some, it was only like a 10 or 12% lactic acid lotion, but I mixed it all together with the tretinoin cream. That's just what I did. I definitely, I ran out of retinoid cream because like I had already used up most of my little bottle, so like that's why I stopped it. But while I was using it, I noticed that it helped with my skin doing, you know, some shedding, just like with the old skin, and it was worth it to me. Like I would do it again. Oh, okay, so this is another one I want to try.
जैसा कि आपने मेरे पिछले वीडियो में देखा था, मैंने एक DIY टोनर बनाया था. अगर उसमें
She's talking so fast. I can't tell if this is a sped up video or not, but holy crap, if I talk that fast, these videos would be so quick. Like, you guys would be done in like 3 minutes.
चावल का पानी बचा था, किस तरह से यूज करना वो मैं आज आपको इस वीडियो में बताने वाली हूँ. मैंने आधा चम्मच जितना एलोवेरा जेल लिया है, आधा चम्मच जितना मैंने ग्लिसरीन लिया है. ड्राई स्किन वाले 1 चम्मच जितना ग्लिसरीन ले सकते हैं. आप चाहो तो इसमें विटामिन ई की कैप्सूल भी यूज कर सकते हो. उसके बाद फिर जो चावल का पानी बचा था उसे मैं थोड़ा करके मिक्स कर लूंगी. तो मैंने इसे बहुत ही अच्छे से मिक्स कर लिया. उसके बाद फिर मैं यहाँ पे टिश्यू पेपर ले रही हूँ. मैं यहाँ पे बेला के टिश्यू पेपर यूज कर रही हूँ 3 to 4. आप चाहो तो कॉटन का रुमाल ले सकते हो, या फिर मार्केट में शीट मास्क मिलती है, आप वो भी यूज कर सकते हो. आप इसे डिप करके रख लो. मैं यहाँ पे 5 मिनट तक के लिए डिप कर रही हूँ. अगर मैं ज्यादा टाइम तक के लिए डिप करके रखोगी तो टिश्यू पेपर फट जाएंगे. मेरे पास यही था, इसलिए मैंने यही यूज किया. उसके बाद फिर हम इसे अच्छे से स्क्वीज कर लेंगे, अपने फेस पे अप्लाई कर लेंगे. 15 मिनट तक के लिए अपने फेस पे अप्लाई कर दो. उसके बाद फिर निकाल दो. आपकी स्किन में नेचुरल सा ग्लो आएगा, आपकी स्किन शाइन करेगी. को ये 3 से 4 बार अप्लाई करना अपने फेस पे. आप इसे रोजाना यूज करो, कोई साइड इफेक्ट नहीं. आपको स्किन में फर्क नजर आएगा. और आप इस पानी को फ्रीज में 7 to 8 डेज तक स्टोर करके रख सकते हो, रोजाना यूज कर सकते हो. लाइक करो, मुझे फॉलो करो. थैंक यू.
That is such a good idea, because like at first I was like, okay, what is she doing? I thought like maybe she was just gonna like wipe it all over her skin, but she's basically making her own face masks, and I love it. I don't know what she was using. I saw the aloe vera, the watery liquid, like it almost looks like a rice water, but it probably isn't a rice water, but I don't know. It looks like she had like 3 different ingredients. So the watery mixture that was already kind of cloudy, and then she had that serum, which if I had to guess, maybe it's like a hyaluronic acid serum. I honestly don't know. I can't tell, but it looked cool. Ooh, so this little PSA.
Top 2 reasons why you should never buy your skin lightening products in the beauty supply store. Reason number 1, most of those creams have steroids in them. And steroids cause skin discoloration, it thins out your skin, you get stretch marks, and you get pimples. Who wants that, guys? And reason number 2, and the most important reason, brown skin is beautiful, guys. Brown skin is so beautiful, and you should definitely not want to change the color of your skin. I'm always down with a little vitamin C for brightening, but I mean, changing the color of your skin? Why?
I mean, if you got a glow like that, I need that glow.
Why you should never.
So at first I was like, yeah, I saw her knuckles and I was just like, oh, okay. So she was using, because at first I was just like, well, this could just be hyperpigmentation and, you know, but then I saw her knuckles, so she's like, oh no. So if your knuckles look like that, obviously doing some soaks will really help. And then I've seen a lot of people comment about using like the plastic wrap like you would use for like leftovers, putting on whatever cream you have, either if it's a lactic acid cream or whatever serum, putting that on your skin and then wrapping it around your joints. And yeah, or you could just literally treat your knuckles and things like that like you would your elbows or your knees. So if you're trying to lighten your elbows and your knees, what I do is just with the kojic acid soap, I would actually kind of wet it, put the soap on there, and then I would wait like 15 to 20 minutes and then rinse it. And you would basically do this. If you can do it every day, do it every day. It could be a little irritating, but just do it as much as you can. And then usually like within a couple weeks, like you'll notice it'll start to look lighter. The issue though is like once you do all of this, you have to continuously like you don't want to be too abrasive, because if you are too abrasive, you can give yourself like long-term hyperpigmentation that it's really hard to get rid of. So it's like you do want to baby that skin, but you're gonna have to continue to like upkeep that area, like upkeep your elbows, upkeep your knees, or it will come back. So I think that's what most people don't realize, is that if you're lightening your lips, it's the same thing. If you're lightening your nips, it's the same thing. Like you guys can lighten them, you can, you know, get it to whatever color you want it, but you also have to maintain it afterwards. Just a little FYI. So yeah, those are just the videos I found that I thought were interesting. If you guys want to see more like this, then just let me